Hi everyone, this is Bharti. Welcome to week 2 of the Get Set Yoga season 3. The focus of today's session is reconnecting with our core. So once you are ready, let's gently hop onto the mat and get going. We'll start today's session in Shavasana. So let's come all the way down onto the mat. And extend both the legs. Lying down in Shavasana. Letting the feet fall out. Keeping the hands on either side of the hip. Fingers gently curled, palms facing up. Bring your attention to your breath. Observe the natural rhythm of your breath as you inhale and exhale. Observing your belly rising up with every inhalation and falling down with every exhalation. Again, take a deep breath in, feeling the expansion in the belly, and a long exhale out, feeling the belly falling down. Keep relaxing the body further and further with each inhalation and exhalation. Now we'll chant Makar 3 times. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let's bring our attention back, bring both the legs together and take the hands over the head, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, extend the entire body, stretching it out and relax. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, stretch, stretching the body in opposite directions and relax. Last time. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch and relax. Bring both the hands down. Let's bring both the knees in, hugging the knees in to come into Pavan Muktasana. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the forehead close to the knees for 3, 2, 1 and relax. Now we'll start doing some circles with the knees. Bring both the hands to the knees and then start taking the knees out, taking them forward and back in. So we'll do 10 of these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and then we'll reverse. Take them forward, side and in for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep breathing, 4, keep the core engaged, pulling the navel in, last one and bring them back in. Grab both your feet to come into butterfly legs. Just pull the feet in gently towards the groin, getting a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Release both the feet, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bringing both the hands on either side, and let's take 5 deep breaths here. Breathing into our belly. Inhaling, feeling the expansion in the belly. Exhale, pulling the belly in, lifting the pelvic floor muscles up towards the navel. Again, inhale, expanding the belly and relaxing the pelvic floor muscles down towards the heels. Exhale, pull the pelvic floor muscles up and the navel in. 3 more times. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Last time. And relax. Bring both the knees together, rolling onto your left side. And then taking support of your hands, slowly come up into a sitting position. From here, let's get into a tabletop position. Bring your hands under the shoulders, knees below the hips, knees are hip distance wide. Spread the fingers out, distributing the weight equally on all the 4 corners of the palms. Look forward diagonally, keeping the neck in line with the spine. As you inhale, lift the tailbone up, drop the belly, and extend the spine, looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, curl the spine, bringing chin to chest. Again, inhale, extend up, looking up towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl down, bringing chin to chest. 3 more times. Inhale, extend up, feeling the mobility in the spine. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, curling the spine, pushing the mat away from you. Inhale up. Exhale down, creating space between each vertebrae, pulling the navel in. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. And come back to center. And let's sit back on our heels in Vajrasana. And let's take both the hands in front. And let's do some wrist rotations. So let's start taking the wrists in outward direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll come back to tabletop position, and now let's gently start firing up that core. So tuck your toes in, and we are going to just lift the knees slightly up 1 inch away from the mat, maintaining the tabletop position while engaging the core to stay in that position. We'll stay there for 10 counts. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the navel in and lift the knees up, and let's stay here for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees down. Again, let's sit back on the heels, interlace the fingers in front, and as you inhale, extend both the arms up, stretching up for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, push the hands away from the back, opening the chest for 3, 2, 1. And from here, let's roll forward, bringing the hands forward, coming into child's pose. You can take the knees out and come deeper into child's pose, and let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. From here, let's come back into tabletop. Move your hands slightly forward. From here, we are going to get into a small sequence, starting with Ashtang Namaskar or knee chest chin. So tuck your toes in, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start bringing the chest down by bending the elbows, keeping the elbows close to the chest. Bring your chin to the mat. So right now, your chin, chest, toes and both the hands are on the mat. Keep the tailbone lifted, hips away from the mat. From here, slide forward, pointing the toes back, coming into Cobra pose or Bhujangasana. Look forward, keeping the shoulders rolled back. As you exhale, look towards the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the left. Inhale, center. And as you exhale, push back into child's pose. So we'll do the sequence 5 times, going into Ashtang Namaskar, Bhujangasana, Triyak Bhujangasana and back. So let's start. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, drop to knees, chest, chin, keeping the core engaged, pulling the navel in. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra. Keep the shoulders rolled back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, push the hips back. Keep going 4 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, child's pose. 3 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Exhale, push the hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Exhale, push the hips back. Last time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra. Twist to the right. Twist to the left. Exhale, push the hips back. And let's rest here for a few deep breaths. Flipping the palms so that the palms face up towards the ceiling. Taking 5 deep breaths here. Let's come back to tabletop. So we'll get into another short sequence of going from plank to downward dog. So let's come slightly forward. From here we'll get into plank position. So extend the left leg out, engage the core and extend the right leg back. Keeping the navel pulled in, let's stay for 3, 2, 1. Start pushing the hips back, bending the knees, coming into downward facing dog. Keep the spine long, extending the tailbone up towards the ceiling, pressing the chest close to the thighs. If you can, try to start bringing the heels down on the mat as well, but it's okay if you can't get the heels all the way down in the beginning. Let's go back to plank from here. Start rolling forward, curling the spine, pulling the navel in, coming to plank. Exhale, start bending the knees, pushing the hips back, coming into downward dog. 3 more times. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, push the hips back and up into downward dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, push back to downward dog. Last time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. And let's stay here for 5 deep breaths. You can start walking your knees. Start opening the hamstrings in downward dog for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Keep pushing the chest closer to the thighs. And 1. Straightening both the knees. Slowly bring the knees down. Push the hips back to come back to child's pose. You should already be feeling a burn in the core and even the shoulders and upper arms, as we really worked on those as well with that sequence. Let's come back to tabletop. Before getting into the next sequence, let's just quickly release the tension in our wrists. So let's flip both the hands outwards so that the fingers point towards the knees. And we are going to just push the hips back, getting a nice stretch in the forearms. Staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Get the hands back. And then let's flip it the other way so that the back of the palms is on the mat. Let's do it with the left hand first. Staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back, and let's do it for the right hand, bringing the back of the right palm on the mat and staying for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. So we'll do one more sequence. It's the same as plank and downward dog, but we'll add a side plank in between. So let's come into plank first. Staying for 3, 2, 1. Let's open to the left side, taking the left arm up, coming into side plank. Keep pushing the hips up, keeping the core engaged. Come back, go to the other side, opening towards the right side. Back, and from here we'll get into downward dog. Bending the knees, pushing the hips back, taking them up, keeping the spine long. Again, roll forward, curling the spine, pulling the navel in, coming back into plank. Inhale, open to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, center. Start pushing the hips back, coming into downward dog. 3 more times. Forward to plank. Open to the left. Center. Open to the right. Center. And back to downward dog. Keep going. Open to the left. Center. Open to the right. Center. Push the hips back. Coming to downward dog. Roll forward to plank. Open to the left. Center. Open to the right. Center. Push the hips back. Coming to downward dog. Last one. Roll forward to plank. Open to the left. Center. Open to the right. Center. Push the hips back. Coming to downward dog for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knees down. And let's come all the way down to rest in Makarasana or crocodile pose. Bring both the arms forward and rest the forehead on the back of the palms. Bring both the hands on either sides of the shoulders and we'll get into a quick twist from here. So bend the left knee and take the left foot towards the right side, getting into a twist, looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale, center. Let's go to the other side. Getting a gentle twist in the lower back and center. Let's do it 2 more times on each side. Taking the left foot to the right with the knee pointing up and back, right and back. Last one. And back. And from here, let's push the hips back and come into Vajrasana. We'll end the practice with Kapalbhati pranayama, but let's just do a gentle stretch for the triceps as they must be burning as well with all the planks today. So take the right arm, taking it to the left side and pull it back with the left. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1 and relax. Let's do it for the other side. 3, 2, 1. Take the right hand behind the left shoulder and pull the right elbow down with the left hand for 3, 2, 1. Let's do it for the other side. Pulling the left elbow down with the right hand for 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's come into an easy cross-legged sitting position. We'll finish the practice with Kapalbhati pranayama. In Kapalbhati, the focus is on active exhalation. Inhalation is passive and automatic. So it goes like this. Every time we exhale, you'll feel your navel goes in. Inhale is automatic and the abdomen relaxes. So let's start. You can bring the hands in Chinna Mudra on the knees and we'll start with 20 pumps in the first round. Take a breath in and out to prepare. And relax. So we'll do this for 2 more rounds. Let's prepare for round 2. Take a breath in and out. And relax. Breathe normally. And let's prepare for round 3. Take a breath in and out. And relax. Take a couple of normal breaths. Feeling the effects of today's practice on your mind, body, and breath. We'll finish the practice with 3 Om chants. Take a deep breath in
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly bring the hands to heart center and let's start rubbing the palms to create heat in the palms. Gently bring the palms over the eyelids, feeling the healing heat of the palms through the eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. I'll see you in the next session. Till then, take care and bye-bye.